What's up, Richie? I'm not gonna be talking too much because I'm eating and watching something while we're playing. So this is gonna be kind of just a chill stream, and which I am in desperate need of after last night's crash out. What do you miss? Nothing. We just started. Oh, it's like Painted World. I'm gonna die here for sure. Yeah, I got my ass beat. No surprise there. We'll reset. I didn't know Twin Blades do that much damage. Yeah, I just started using them a little bit before stream because I explored more into the catacombs near Wolnir. And because I was trying to find the Black Knight sword. And I managed to find the Twin Blades. Or not to find them, sorry. I found the Black Knight sword, which is cool. And then I was like, you know what? I'm gonna upgrade the Twin Blades. Upgraded them all to +10. And because I respect, so now I'm more dex focused than strength, I do giga damage. Which is huge for us. I think this is a good look, right? This looks cool. This. A dex scale, yeah. High dex scale and just really good damage in general. They're really strong. This motherfucker right here. You know what? We're gonna Ember up actually. Ahead of this fight. Probably a mistake. I probably should have waited until after I fight this guy. shit. I fucking ran out of stamina. I was like, one more hit and it would have killed him. Good thing is he's really slow, so, you know. I should probably grid my stamina more, to be honest. We're kind of near the end of the game, though, so I feel like it might not be super worth it. Think of who are the bosses that I've beaten this DLC so far. Demon Prince, then we have the Spear of the Church here. I know that the final boss is Slave Knight Gale. We've got someone else. Huge. Jet. Oh my. Oh. Ooh. Cool katana. Oh. He's got a bow too. Shit. What? What? Oh my god. This guy's crazy. This guy's fucking insane. Oh my goodness. This guy's wild, bro. It might be a player? I don't think so. It says his name is Half-Light, the Half-Light Spear of the Church. I think that's a boss. So I've been thinking, Richie. I'm thinking that after we finish Dark Souls 3, we go right into Sekiro rather than Bloodborne. And the reason is because I've been hearing a lot of stuff about a Bloodborne PC emulation. and it's getting me interested in looking into that rather than getting it on PlayStation, so it'll run better. And that would be a really cool way to have be my first time playing Bloodborne. So that's kind of where my head is at the moment as we go right into Sekiro. Plus, I'm kind of itching for the kind of like samurai combat in a Souls game that Sekiro offers. That's kind of where my head is at this exact moment. Often about this boss that if you play online, the boss is replaced with a Covenant member. Interesting. I think I joined his Covenant though. Oh yeah, I knew he'd parry me. Fuck! I had a feeling that this guy would parry me. So that's kind of what I'm thinking. PS4 guarantees stability while PC can unlock 60 FPS. Yes, that's kind of where I'm at. I kind of am thinking that because like I said, I'm itching for that like Japanese like sword combat that Sekiro offers in a Souls game. And on top of that, I also kind of want, it gives me time to figure out the PC situation of Bloodborne, so I can have a 60 FPS as my first time experience. That's kind of where my head is at the moment. I know it's not going to be as stable as the PS4 version, but I knew he'd fucking bury me. God damn it. Fucking let me roll. There we go. Damn. Bloodborne is very similar to Dark Souls 3. Sekiro is very unique. Yeah, that's kind of why I'm interested in Sekiro more at this exact moment. I kind of want something that feels a little bit more unique and different than Dark Souls 3 and Elden Ring and what I'm more familiar with, you know? Oops. Yeah, close. Dwarf. Bonfire. What a sadness. Shit. One second. I just want to really quickly go back and, level up and stuff. Forgot, I got another soul. The demon that I slayed earlier. I slew. Great.
The eyes show a world destitute of fire, a barren plain of endless darkness, a place born. So I willed myself, Lord, to link the fire, to what is thine. I took all.
I want to get some more points into endurance. I feel like my stamina is not as much.
Welcome home, Ashen One.
You should
Speak thine heart's desire.
explore more before advancing with the lady.
Very well, then take
Okay.
farewell.
Yeah, because I know Dark Eater Midir is nearby somewhere. I'm sure, because I know the lady said that the lady back on the staircase of hell said, hey, you should go find Dark Eater Midir. He's like, eats the abyss and shit. You should go deal with him. I'm like, okay. Oh. Should fight Midir before advancing? Okay. Got it. Will do. Oh, I know. It's this fucking area again. God. I know this area so well. Aha! Secrets. Trauma? Yes, absolutely trauma. Holy fuck, yes. Plain garb. That looks kind of cool, though. Oh shit. Look at my body. Oh my goodness. I kind of like this look. It looks so unusual and different. Oh, is this it? I kind of like this look, actually. We'll go with this for a little bit. Like white robes with a black scarf and the black helmet and gloves. Here we go. Why can't I run? Fuck, I'm holding circle. Why isn't it running? Gonna spin. Definitely want to aim for his head because it seems to be doing a lot more damage. Oh, why did I run into that? Oh, laser beams. He's like Demon Prince. And Placidusax, or I should say Placidusax is like him. Alright. More healing. Okay. Okay. Interesting boss so far. Wait, what? Oh, that's how I get to this. Oh. That's massive. Dude, Nameless King riding this guy would be crazy. Oh my god. Dude, his wings look crazy. Shit, I thought I dodged that. I thought I dodged. Why? How am I not able to outrun that? Asking for a friend, and the friend is me. Ow. Uh-oh, phase 2. Oh, yep, this is definitely Abyss. Kill, please. Oh. Nice. Huge. 2 tries on Midir. Let's go, boys. To be honest with you, if I need to run this weapon. Yeah, this weapon's crazy, bro. The damage on the +10 twin blades cell swords is nuts, and I have it sharp infused, so it's A scaling with dex. So my dex is 50, so I'm just chopping up everything. It's amazing. I love it. Really, really good damage. Cool boss. I will say that was probably my favorite dragon fight of all Dark Souls thus far. Granted, that's not a very high bar. I mean, Dark Souls 1, it's like what? Gaping Dragon and then Calamite it's Gaping Dragon and Calamite in the DLC. I wasn't a huge fan of Gaping Dragon was boring to me because it basically had 3 moves, and as soon as you learn that, you just kind of avoid it, and they're very easy to dodge. Calamite was more fun, but I feel like the hitboxes on Calamite were really wonky. You died like 50 times to Midir. I've heard nothing but, like, the 2 bosses from Dark Souls 3 that I've heard nothing, I mean, I've heard constant stuff about is, the 2 bosses I've heard the most about from Dark Souls 3, having not played it, but just heard stuff, are, Midir and Nameless King. Those are like the 2 bosses I hear everything about, is Nameless King and Midir. Just like in Dark Souls 1, the main ones I hear about is Ornstein and Smough. So, going into this, I was expecting that this is gonna be something I die to, like, a ton. So, but I had OP swords, so I got a bit of an easy pass there. Alright, I'm just gonna grab a drink and then we'll continue on. BRB! Also, welcome Daniel, welcome to this. Okay, I'm back. 2 OP? Yeah, bro, these swords are crazy. These swords are crazy. Fine with it. I have no ego in using OP weapons
Welcome home. Very well then.
this game. Not after last stream.
Farewell, Ashen.
Oh, actually, I do want to use... I want to real quick see what I get from Midir. I think I get a katana. I saw.
I took all.
Oh, B scaling with Dex right off the bat. It's Moonveil. Oh, it's the sword from the dude. This is cool. Here, let's go see what it takes to upgrade this thing. This is a cool weapon. Try out. This thing upgrades with standard.
Pretty, be careful. I don't want it.
That's crazy. Be real, Midir or Bale? Bale. Bale. Listen, I don't know enough about the lore of Midir, so that answer very well might change. However, lore aside, the visual spectacle of Bale is so fucking awesome. His phase 2 transition is crazy. And on top of that, you have Egon, who just makes it even more memorable. Curse you, Bale! I hereby vow you will rue this day. It's so good. It's so amazing. It's just amazing, bro. I love that whole fight. I don't remember how many times I don't know how many times it took me to beat Bale. I think it took me like 10 to 15 tries. It was kind of late in the game. I had like a lot of Shadow Tree fragments and all that by the time I went to face Bale, so. You knew it? Hey man, I mean, like I said, there's a solid chance we beat Dark Souls 3 in this stream. Or if we're nearing the end that I think we are. There's a solid chance we beat Dark Souls 3. In this stream. With that in mind, let's fight.
Filianor, help me, please. The Red Hood is come to eat us, to eat our dark souls. Filianor, help me.
So after this, you monster. He looked like he was suffering. I wanted to end his suffering. So after this, this fight here, after, we have this fight and then Lord of Cinder, we're gonna end the game, and we'll, I'm gonna basically be looking up a ton of, lore on Dark Souls.
handed over that thing, your dark soul, for my lady's painting.
It's like the Artorias transition. Oh! I guess I should have known he can get through those. Yeah, this is such a sick boss. And I know the lore of Slave Knight Gale as well, so that makes this even better.
Is this the blood?
Like, he's just determined to basically build a new world,
The dark soul.
free of the influence of the First Flame. So he's devouring the furtive pygmy kings, or the pygmy kings, to consume their dark souls, so that and use the blood as paint for the paintress within the painted world of Ariandel to create a whole new world. And we're at the end of the world, we're at the end of time right here, doing the most insane shit. I love it. It's so fucking cool. And the boss itself mechanically is awesome. I love his movements and his swinging. It's really, really sick. I want his sword. Holy shit. He's being consumed by the dark soul. Oh my god. How am I alive? What the fuck? Oh my god. I was wondering for a second there, am I gonna get him on first try? This is a sick boss, man. This is sick, actually. What the fuck? This is cool. Gale! The Ring City's the best DLC. That one area sucks massive cock, though. But you're right. Other than that one... This whole area is the boss fight? Fucking sick. So cool. But you're right. You're right. This is the best DLC. Midir and Slave Knight Gale alone are fucking awesome bosses. And I liked Demon Prince, too. It's just that fucking... That other area sucks terribly. Ow, I thought I rolled that. Okay. I don't think I'm doing enough damage with this weapon. I want to go back to the cell swords. The swords are too OP, you know? Jump. It's 2 try him too. Yeah, bro, if I can get him in 2 tries like I did Midir, crazy. Remember this. He has a second phase, and so do I. It's my Ember. Fucking, he just pulls out a Glock? That's his second phase? Getting hit by that after swing. Or that after effect from his... Oh, they come back? That fucked me up. That threw me off so hard, and I panic rolled that second one. So oh god damn it, I knew it. As soon as I panic rolled that second time, in my head, I'm like, I'm dead here. Okay, we'll get him this time. I do need to change up my armor though. I rolled that. Get out of here. Oh shit. I dead? It was a terrible, terrible heal. Also terrible heal. Wasting heals. Yeah, that was 100% my fault. I was playing stupid right there. That was terrible. All right, we get him. Rolled that. Hello? My timing must be off. How many times did it take you to beat Slave Knight Gale, Richie, on your first time playing Dark Souls 3? You said it took you like 50 times to get Midir. I'm curious how many times you got, how many times it took for you to get, Slave Knight Gale. Curse you, Gale! First like 10 to 15? Okay. Is it weird that I feel like he's actually easier in his second phase? Like, I feel like his abilities are just more telegraphed. Shit, no stamina. That was stupid of me. Yeah, I know this is gonna sound weird, but I felt like I picked up on Midir's pattern really quickly. Because it was like, okay, he just basically, he does a couple hand swipes. There it is. He does a couple swipes with his claws. He does like 2 different fire moves, and then he puts his head down. And so then I was like, okay, I know how to beat him. I just need to keep an eye on his claws, wait for the fire attacks, and then dodge, and then just hit him when his head is down. But there it is. I'm terrible fighting dragons in general. I'm not very great at it either, to be completely honest. It took me a while to beat Placidus X. Actually, that's not true. I'm sorry, that's not true. I actually am pretty good at beating dragons. The only times that I've had a hard time beating them was Placidus X, and then the one dragon, that's the one in Shadow of the Erdtree right before you fight Baal, that's in the puddle of water, but everyone hates that dragon, so I don't think that's an issue with me. I think that's an issue with just the fucking dragon fight is terrible. That's it. think that's it for the game. Just the last enemy now is Lord of Cinder, I believe. Midir was fucking cool. Dark Souls 3, like I said before, I think I do like Dark Souls 1 more than Dark Souls 3, I'm not gonna lie. I do. I think I like Dark Souls 1 more than Dark Souls 3. It has a vibe about it that I just think is better, personally. However, the bosses in Dark Souls 3 are objectively better than Dark Souls 1. Objectively. Like, the best bosses in Dark Souls 1 are Artorias, Manus, Ornstein, and Smough. And then, like, maybe... Really, that's it. And those are the best bosses in Dark Souls 1. And every single boss in Dark Souls 3, except for, like, maybe 4 of them, are, like, on that level of quality. I mean, shit, man. Not, like, Gale, Nameless King, Midir, fucking, Pontiff Solivan, friggin', like, the Abyss Watchers, fucking Yorm is even cinematic and cool. Like, I love it. I rank the city as my second favorite. It is really good, man. I'm not gonna lie, that DLC is really good. That stairway area really fucked me up. But everything else about it, amazing. Fantastic. I actually think we're fine on dexterity, or on endurance. I want to up my dexterity more.
Then take.
Oh.
Farewell, Ashen One.
And I want to Braid Blade again, because this is a cool sword. I've realized that I think I am a dex enjoyer. I think I'm a filthy dex enjoyer more than strength. I used to like strength a lot more, but I think it's because in Elden Ring there are a lot of really, really good strength weapons. And in Dark Souls 3, in my opinion, there aren't as many. I'm not saying that there aren't any at all. There are plenty of good ones. It's just that I think in Dark Souls 3, there aren't as many good strength weapons as there are dex weapons. Because I've realized all my favorite weapons are like swords, and most swords are dex-based. There are a handful that are strength, don't get me wrong. But, you know, speaking of strength-based swords. Oh yes. Gale! People hate Dex while my ass just wants to finish the games. I don't care about, like, yeah, like... Oh, that's sick. Bro, that's fucking cool. And then it does his... Oh, that's so sick. Yeah, I don't really care about, like, you know, oh, what people think is bad or good or whatever. Like, I'm more interested in just playing what I enjoy. You know what I mean? That is Artorias' moveset? I thought so. I had a feeling when I was fighting him, I'm like, your patterns feel so familiar. They feel, and that makes sense, it's Artorias. That's cool.
Ready?
Do I don't.
Ashen One.
Oh. Boys. End. One more set of ashes to place. Oh, actually, speaking of ashes, I did actually get, got Gale ashes. Why not?
Ashen.
Or is it just like a lore thing? Pigment to depict painted. Oh. It's here. Maybe it's in... It's here. It's here. Because this bonfire is right next to the house that on the second floor is where she is. Or no, it is the chapel. I'm wrong. I'm stupid. I forgot. She starts there, and then she goes to the chapel after I beat Sister Fried. Never mind. My bad. I'm like misremembering everything right now on where she went, because I did talk to her before I left the Painted World. Went to the Ring City, or the Drag Heap. Oh fuck. Did I do this? Oops. Quick, paint a new world.
My thanks, Ashen One. With this, will I paint a world? Please tell me thy name. I would name this painting after thee.
Elden Ring.
My thanks. I will paint a world of that name. It will be a cold, dark, and very gentle place. And one day, it will make someone a goodly home. I wonder when Uncle Gale intends his return. I hope the new painting will be to him a gentle home. My thank I will of it one. My
I like the theory of people that her world she paints is Elden Ring. Okay, now we go back, and now let's grab something real quick. My kitchen, real quick. The lore behind the DLCs is so great. Yeah, I like it a lot. Wait, hold on. I have the Abyss Watchers. I have St. Aldrich. Do I not have Lothric's Ashes? I thought I did. As Cinders of a Lord. Cinders of a Lord left by Prince Lothric. Am I missing something here? Clearly I'm missing something.
So, the eyes shut. What? I?
Welcome, Ashen One, if kill me, as it fair.
It wasn't pretty.
Oh, I found some bone ashes earlier. Yeah, the law. If the lords will not return to thrones themselves, let them return as cinders. Oh, here we go. I was in the wrong spot for it.
The five lords sit their five thrones, all thanks to thee, most worthy of lords. Ashen One, with the lords as thy witness, bend thy knee afore the bonfire's coiled sword, and let the lord's embers acknowledge thee as their true heir, a true lord, fit to link the fire.
I will not be linking,
Farewell, Maester.
but sure.
Noble lords of Cinder, the fire fades. And the lords go without thrones. Surrender your fires to the true heir.
Man, she's... I'm sorry.
Let him grant death.
Yes,
To
let
the
me.
old gods of Lordran, deliverers of the first flame.
Old lords? Like Gwyn and Nito and all those fuckers? Killing the first flame. This is where I fought Gwyn. Shit. It's the fucking dreg heap. Wait, what the? Huh? Oh no. Oh no. Did I do something wrong? What the fuck? No, take me back. I did something wrong. Back to the Firelink Shrine. Oh no, the trauma? Great. I'm in for a fucking crazy ride. This is...
Ashen One, if thou then call upon, I am doused. Ashen One, I will visit.
Okay.
Mayst thou?
Wait, is it up here? I'm assuming it's up. The fuck? I did something wrong. What the fuck? Mushroom man.
Ashen One, thou wishest yet for a world without, then call upon. I am a firekeeper. Thou hast given me eyes. May
I'm confused. Am I missing something here? Like, clearly something is wrong. How the fuck do I get back to where I was? Oh. Is it? Yeah. I messed up. See to the... Wait a minute, it just dawned on me. Don't I have... I thought I had Slave Knight Gale's armor. I feel like I feel compelled to get his armor real quick. Because it feels right doing this with him. You know? That his armor, I represent him at the end, at the final fight. Yeah, we're gonna go and get this real quick. From the bonfire located in the house directly across the bridge from the Corvian settlement bonfire. Okay. The bonfire across the bridge. It's the bridge and go up the hill. Right past the Corby. This guy. top right. It'll happen to you too. Funny. Yeah, there it is. Okay, now we're ready. We're trying to get one of the endings. I gave the eyes to the Firekeeper. So and I told her I did not want to link the fire. I linked the fire in the first Dark Souls. And I'm on my New Game Plus run on Dark Souls 1, I'm not linking the fire. So my plan with this playthrough was to do the same, not link the fire. Yes. Alright, now we're ready to end. Yeah, no, I gave her the eyes. And she said to me, she was like, "Oh, this is forbidden. I'm a Firekeeper. But I also follow your command, Ashen One." Why is my ass hanging out? What the fuck is this? Really? There we go, that looks better. I feel like that looks better. Well. Oh. Ping! Bastard. And man. Ping, come on, man. What are we doing here, man? Come on, I just want to play. You look more like Red Hood than Gale. True. Well, that you know, that's why Gale pulled out a Glock in the middle of our fight, because he's actually Red Hood. I love the look of the armor for the Soul of Cinder. Like, that's straight up, that's the cover art for Dark Souls. And I like that he uses the coiled sword. Wait, is this me? I just realized, is this my character from Dark Souls 1? he has the same moves as like a normal player. Holy shit, he just parried me. He's insane. Yeah, there's no way it's that. Gwyn's music, oh my god. I want that sword. Okay. So the Soul of Cinder is the collective souls of all the Lords of Cinder who have ever linked to the fire, then. So that would be Gwyn, that would have been my character from Dark Souls 1, that would have been anyone who's ever linked the fire. Interesting. Huh, it's I did it. Visions of fire. Seems familiar. Let there be ash.
The first flame quickly fades. Darkness will shortly settle. But one day, tiny flames will dance across the darkness. Like embers linked by Lord's Pass.
nameless, accursed undead, unfit even to be cinder. And so it is that ash seeketh embers.
Wait, so did I not? I'm confused because I did that because she asked me to kill her. Like she said, if you do not link the fire and you let darkness fade over the world, kill me. So I killed her, and then what? Did I just decide, you know what, fuck it, I'm actually going to link the fire? Damn. No. Hi, sorry I killed you.
Ashen one, thou then call upon. I am of thous. Very well, then Haken. Mayst thou thy
Still not link the fire. There's two variants of that ending. One where I kill her and take the ember from myself, and the other where we just let it die. Thing. That's cool. Right, well, that's it for Dark Souls 3. Worst ending. Yeah, it wasn't that great of an ending. I didn't know that there was a difference there, and like I said, she asked me to kill her if we chose not to link the fire, and so I did. I didn't want to kill her, of course not. I love the Firekeeper, but she asked me to. I'm assuming I can still transpose up here on good old Ashen Boy, right? Yeah. Sunlight Spear, yeah, it's right. The Hails like winds, Dragon Hunt, private exception of Firelink Greatsword. The Lord of Cinders linked the first flame, and this greatsword was wielded by their deific manifestation. This coiled sword found thrust in the bonfire, existed long before the throneless lords themselves. To attack at the end of the cutscene? I did. Not gonna lie, it's kind of like insanely badass to have me wielding the sword of the bonfire, my weapon. Kind of sick.
What?
No, if you had not, the flame would die eventually without killing her. Oh, like I said, I didn't know. And she told me that she wanted me to kill her, so that's why I kind of stuck with it. Gale's greatsword is sick, honestly. Right. So now, now. How much is Bloodborne? PS4. I think we go right into Sekiro next. But I do want to know how much. Oh, it's only 20 bucks? Really? Shit. I think we go. Gotta break out my capture card and connect my PS5. But we could very well start Bloodborne instead of going into Sekiro. I'm starting to think that that actually is what we do instead of doing Sekiro, only because Bloodborne, like you said, is so similar to Dark Souls 3. I feel like transition-wise, it'd be a bit better. And then going into Sekiro. I know what, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna flip a coin. And it's gonna be a legit coin toss too, because I have Mandalorian coin right here. I'm gonna flip it. Heads, we do Bloodborne. Tails, we go right into Sekiro. It's heads. It's Bloodborne. Alright, give me just a minute. It's gonna be a black screen for a couple minutes here while I get my capture card out to connect my PS5 to OBS, so bear with me. right now on this stream. Yeah. I'm digging through my box of cape devices and got it. Second is la 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 la. Hold on. Ooh, okay. Be interesting. I haven't booted up my PS5 in months now. My one, I believe. Space Demon 2. Input source. HDMI 2. Why isn't it working? Right. Give me. Actually, you know what? I think this will have to be a next stream thing because it's late. I don't feel like tech support fixing this shit right now. No offense. So I will most likely be getting this all up and running and ready to go for next stream, which will probably be tomorrow. I'm not 100% sure, but that's kind of be the plan. So sorry to get your hopes up there, Richie, but unfortunately, it's going to take me a little bit to get this up and running. So we are going to be jumping into Bloodborne on the next stream rather than this one. But I do appreciate you hanging out and catching the end of our Dark Souls journey. I'm probably going to play Dark Souls 2 off stream. And then as far as, all these other games, I will be, our next stream game that we'll be seeing is going to be, it'll be, Bloodborne. We'll probably be starting tomorrow. So, anyway, I appreciate you watching. Thanks for hanging out. And I will see you in the next stream where we start Bloodborne. So, have a great rest of your night, and I'll see you.